Happy Monday, boys and girls. My name is Jeffrey Scott Mitchell, and I'm here today. I don't know if I'm here today, okay? Let's face it. I don't know if I'm here today yet. Let's be honest. I'm just here. How about that? I don't know if I'm here today, I'm just here. There's a difference. But I'm glad it's Monday. Glad to be back in the swing of my routine, so to speak. Glad to be free of nasal pain and nasal discomfort. Feeling good feels good. My God. Feeling good feels good. It feels good to wake up and not feel bad. And I feel guilty for sounding like I'm complaining, considering some of the stuff other people go through on a daily basis. But that still does not lessen the point that feeling good makes everything else good. Feeling good makes everything else good. And it's sometimes taken for granted, especially by me. I'll tell you that now. Anyhow, watch this. Almost did good yesterday too. I almost did very good yesterday. I don't know what he said. I guess he thought he was on camera. Probably wanting to be on Jeffrey TV. You know how they all are. Almost did good yesterday. I woke up. First of all, Saturday, I had a good day Saturday. Was at my mother's, cleaning up there, stayed busy, didn't indulge, ate reasonably. Then I drove home and I ate semi-reasonably, semi-responsibly. So that's good. Trying to find the best way to hold this thing. This is a new camera. See, I like it like that kinda, but if I put it up here, it's easier to carry. Still learning how to carry this big ass camera on a stick and this big ass phone. If I put it straight up like that, it's easier to carry, I guess. But I wonder if it's bouncing around. It doesn't even matter if it's bouncing around. Anyway, had a good day Saturday. My mother's, we cleaned up, we did stuff. We fussed back and forth like we do. Didn't indulge too much. Came home, stopped by Ralph's, picked up a few groceries. Well, more than a few, probably. I did think I ate last night, though. I did think I got home. No, did I? Would I have done that? No, that was, I forget what happened. I just know that I bought chicken wings. That might have been yesterday I cooked them. Maybe Saturday night. I got 2 bags of Winganzas. Winganza, they come in 5-pound bags. And I've only seen them online at Instacart. I've never seen them in the store. These things are so damn good. Had an impact on me. Throw them in my fryer. I guess I'm gonna have to try them in the air fryer from frozen to see how that goes. But in my mind, it seems to be quicker. Be able to just fire up that grease fryer. An electric My electric grease fryer, you know, the grease is all the way there. Just gotta pull it down, plug it in, let it heat up, throw it in there. Seems like that'd be quicker. than air frying them. But I gotta actually try that, to see for sure. So I did make some wing answers. I think I put a bunch of them in there too. Because I found out if you put a bunch of wings in there, in the grease, they fry slower. And one time they almost came out like they were baked wings. And I also found out that when I was in Youngstown, that it's baked wings that I like. I like baked wings. Not so much the fried, more crispier type, flat out harder, harder texture. I like baked wings. We got it from Wedgwood Pizza. And they actually call them baked. They called out that they were baked to point out the difference. And I was like, oh, that's what I like then. So I put a bunch of them in there so that they're almost like, instead of frying, it's almost like they're boiling in the grease once the temperature goes down. And they came out good. So I ate those. I think I ate those yesterday. So I came home Saturday night. I did fairly good. I got my cookies and my candy. I got some sour cream, some cottage cheese for the work week. They had some sausages on sale. So I grabbed a couple pack of them. I did the good thing. Fought the good fight. If it's a fight at all. It's definitely a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. It's a war of many battles. Because I'm out here walking down, and many a time you'll see me out here walking, and I'll say, Jesus, here they come. Every freaking time. I would be like, get out of the way. I'd be like, just stay away from me. That's my thing. I'm like, just stay the hell away. I stop and move. Just stay the hell away from me. Especially with the pandemic, it enhanced my stay the hell away from me. And I really mean it. Stay the hell away from me. They could be riding so close, and then coughing, and just cough, gonna ride so close and cough. What the hell? Stay away from me. Happy Monday. So I did pretty good Saturday night. Pretty good, not bad. Then I woke up. In fact, I woke up Saturday and did steps at my mother's. Did a bunch of steps too. I think I walked my whole 10,000 in the morning. And then was running around with her doing stuff, so kept the day going. Didn't indulge and get lazy and go down to that rabbit hole. Sunday I did. Ended up taking a nap. And then, cool part about that, as I woke up about 5 or 6 or whatever time it was, went out and walked 10,000 last night. And that made me feel good. Made me feel so good. I came home and celebrated by overeating, which probably messed me up more so. I was like on the path of being very, very good. And I just took it down to being pretty good. And I took it down just to being goodish. But it was good. I'm sitting there in the bed eating ginger snaps, red bites, and Whoppers. It was just good. Question comes down, is it worth it? Was it worth it? The answer is yes, unfortunately. So I'm up here walking. Scale went up to 226 last night. I believe at one time. This weekend I was down at like 216. It's just crazy or something. Something like that. So it shot up. So this morning it was at 223, which is 3 pounds less than the previous Mondays. Been like 3 Mondays in a row. I came in at 226 on a Monday. This Monday I come in at 223. So, you know, it's pretty good. I wanted more. I'm greedy. Some people should be happy. Oh, you lost 3 pounds last week. No. I lose 3 pounds a day, damn it. And I know when I messed up, so I stay on myself. So if I can just maintain this week, I work Saturday night. So I'll get another day off during the week. Gotta manage that. Might take Friday, something like that, I don't know. Then be off Sunday. Sunday's Mother's Day. So we're gonna see how all that goes. Anyway, I'm gonna try to pause it. Why? Because my name is Jeffrey. See, the thing about me and feeling good, and maybe why it's significant, is that when I'm feeling good, everything is good. The day goes better. There's some days I wake up feeling good on a Friday, and I start work, and I have an attitude that no matter what you do to me today, no matter what happens today, I got this, because it's Friday, and I feel good, and in 8 hours, I'm done. And I just literally have an attitude that anything can happen, it don't matter. It's my day. And the significance of that, waking up in the morning, just waking up on like a regular day, like any day, it's excited and happy to get at it. I have been missing that. And it's because of my nasal issues or sinuses or whatever. Hopefully, I'm doing some stuff now to correct it and make it better. And I haven't had any flare-ups too badly. I've had a day or so, maybe the last couple of weeks, when like it was real bad and it stopped. When the weather broke, it could be when the weather broke and the clouds went away and sunny and the chance of rain goes down to close to 0. But I have been taking nasal drops. And what else I've been doing is not digging in my nose and cleaning it out every 5 minutes, trying to keep it booger free or whatever. I just let them grow. So I think they're protecting something in there or they're doing something. So I just leave all that stuff in there and do my nasal sprays. I had been taking Zyrtec every day. And well, every day, yes, but more so to say when days when I wasn't flaring up. Because I think that's what the doctor said do. I meant to check. I gotta check and verify, but the whole point is I'm not having those nasal problems today. So I'm not in pain. I don't have a headache. I don't feel all woo, 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 because it just brings me down. Just not happy or excited about anything. And I'm not used to waking up not happy and excited. So it was kind of weird, if not heavy. Weird. So it's like, it's a big deal to wake up feeling this good, a beautiful day like today. Southern California, jump up out of bed. I mean, literally jump up out of bed. Ooh, it's today. Jump up out of bed and make my bed and think about the plan for the day, food. Can't wait to get on Mr. Scale, because you know you acted right a little bit. You want to see what he got to say. And you're thinking about, you know, the things you got coming up and the orchestration and organization. and manipulation of things around your travels and this and that. Get excited. It's exciting. Summertime coming up, trying to lay it out, get everything organized. Vacation time, PTO, all that arranged. Feels good. Got my new router set up yesterday. Spent like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours setting up my router. It don't take that long to set up a router. What I was doing was fine tuning it, trying this, trying that, figuring it out. Even was going, and just doing a lot of other stuff around it. Like, say like I'm doing a router. Like, hey, well, when I'm doing a router, why not put some music on? Then of course I just can't put on music the easiest way. I want to play it on the block rocker speaker or this or that. So I get sidetracked doing that. End up coming back around and, just kind of playing with myself, literally just playing with myself. But the key to that is while I was playing myself, I wasn't eating. And it was after I came back from a walk, so I was kind of energized from being first indulgent and just being lazy and taking a nap. Got up and walked 5 miles, came back, was gonna take a shower, just sat down, start messing around, sit there in the clothes that I walk in, semi-sweaty, and just started working on stuff and just kept busy. The energy came up, so I kept busy, and it pushed off my overeating and indulging for a few hours. So that probably helped. I think I did that. Yeah, that had to be yesterday, because the router came yesterday. So that pushed it off a few hours. But then I still found myself at midnight going in the snack drawer, not once, but twice. So that's what kind of messed up my Sunday night. It'd have been a really good day today if I didn't do that. But I did. I overate. At the end of I was right there. I couldn't just roll over and go to sleep. I just kept thinking, ooh, it would be so good right now if I was to get up. Then I go in there thinking I'm gonna get this much, end up coming back with that much. But woke up today 3 pounds lighter than I was last Monday, which in my book is not a win because it should be much more. And that's the way I just like to play it and delude myself. And also I was thinking yesterday, I will delude myself. I will live in an illusion. I got no problem living deep inside of an illusion. And it can easily admit this is fantasy and a delusion, and it's not real. And can still live in it and enjoy it just like it was sent to me from Jesus. Which, in regards to faith, is probably a very accurate analogy. To have it sent to you and brought to you, given to you, versus manufacturing it in your brain and changing your outlook and understanding to that which you resonate with and gets you through your truth, whatever your truth is. Whatever your truth is. There's lots of them. And that's the beauty about it. There's lots of them. And that's the way it should be. There should be lots of truths. I like that idea of lots of truths. There are lots of truths. How many facts are there? And what is a fact and what is reality? And how do we call that? How do we orchestrate that? Because it was kind of cool that when I was on the jury, it literally said that we will determine what the facts are. We literally will determine what human beings will call facts and not facts in this case. The 12 of us will determine forever and ongoing what are the facts. Or it may have been just that we have to determine what the facts are to ourselves and then vote on it or decide, vote for a ruling, negative guilty or not guilty. So the reality, truths, facts, the truth and facts and reality could be tied to the scientific method, but the interpretation of that scientific method or means of determining discovery and what is and what not, and the guidelines of which we want to observe and determine and recognize and categorize, the means at which we experience phenomena and relay in phenomena. See, interpret and relay. As soon as I take a measurement, you try to take out of any interpretation. I give you a bunch of measurements. I give you a bunch of quote unquote facts, but it's up to you to interpret them. And there'll always be interpretation because we're human. And I think that's a good thing. Anyways, my name is Jeffrey. So we'll get on y'all twice. Twice. For me, for the phone. And for every elementary particle or atom that has ever existed in this or in any universe that ever was, is, or shall be. Totality of it all of it. What are we here for? Why is this? What are we? What's our function? Do we have a purpose? What's our reason? What's your reason? Why are you here? All of that. Swinging twice and I'm out.